Hello, everybody. Welcome to ChatGPT versus competitive, episode 4. Give me a random Pokemon, and ChatGPT is going to give us Snorlax. Okay, fair enough. Snorlax is quite a good Pokemon. I don't remember what I've been doing. Give me a dude. I feel like my spelling is just getting worse every episode. What's going on here? Yeah, competitive Snorlax. Snorlax is a great Pokemon. He's been competitive for quite a while. This build here, I can already tell you right now, ChatGPT is getting another W on this. He's going to be 4 for 4. They hate it. I don't know what you want to consider this thing. But yeah, no, this is a very usable Snorlax. This has been used more than once. This is a Rest Talk Curse Body Slam. Snorlax, Return is good. Body Slam is probably better because it is less damage. However, it does paralyze. Snorlax is an absolute unit for damage. That's why you're going to be running this thing Fizz Def. I don't know if I agree about a careful nature. I don't think that matters here. Thick Fat just allows him to essentially live burns and whatnot. But yeah, let's go in here. Let's go to Snorlax. I am going to give it the tag. EP4 ChatGPT, because that is a good build. Thank you very much, ChatGPT. Now, immunity stops him from being poisoned. That really does not matter here, because if you burn him, that just ruins everything. But we will take the Thick Fat, because Gluttony is not incredibly great here. Again, Leftovers pretty damn good, but if you're running Rest Talk, I'd probably rather run a Rocky Helmet or even Heavy Duty Boots. It will allow your Snorlax to not lose as much, and I actually kind of like Heavy Duty Boots more. So let's say there's rocks and spikes. This allows your Snorlax not to get whittled down. This also prevents him from taking damage from toxic spikes, which immunity would also stop you to toxic spikes, but you'd still be taking the additional damage. Thick Fat just gives you essentially half resistance to fire and ice, which is just 2 of the set of moves that you have to deal with. Rest Talk is, again, great. I love Body Slam. Body Slam's a great move. Curse is really good because it allows your Snorlax to be extra tanky. Body Press is not a bad move. Now, I'm one who does not like Rest Talk, and that's purely because I feel like Rest Talk is lazy. It's very good, don't get me wrong. Rest Talk, as far as competitive, will win out probably more times than my build of Snorlax that I prefer, but I feel like it's lazy. I feel like it's not fun. It's like running Substitute, Protect, Leftovers on a Pokemon. It feels lazy, you know. There's not a lot you can do. So we're gonna run this slightly more varianted towards me. I love Heavy Duty Boots. It prevents a lot of damage reduction. Curse, again, great move. Yeah, we'll keep Curse. I love Body Press. Again, crazy thing. Defense stat and attack that just scales off of your curse damage. So when you curse, your Body Press is doing a lot more damage. Your Body Slam's also doing a lot. I don't know if you need Body Slam here, because Body Slam with Stab is going to be... I don't know math right now. What's half of 85? Like 42 and a half added on. So that's 127, 128 base damage out of that. So it's not bad. Your Body Press is only 80, but it takes into account your attack and your defense, which we're definitely going to run here. Or no, not attack and defense. Oof. HP defense with the last little bit in attack. That was excessive. And I do like the bold nature. Or no, not bold, because bold takes down your attack. You want to keep your attack high. What is it? Impish. So this just makes your defense even higher. You hit harder. You're still going to live physically. Again, Curse is raising your defense. You know what? No. Let's run careful. Let's run careful because you're running Curse, so it's going to increase your defense already, and you're already running a lot of defense. So this will just actually put your special defense higher than your natural defense, and your defense will scale off of Curse. Body Slam, Body Press, because these just do massive amounts of damage. Body Slam's like your overall damage dealer. Body Press will do more after you get like a Curse or two up. And then we get one more move. And that one more move is, I'm not sure. Again, you can run the tech of running Facade. Facade is not bad. Arguably, I would probably run Facade over Body Slam. And I will in this case. It does slightly less damage than Body Slam by 15 base power, and the Pokemon isn't paralyzed. However, this prevents you from getting stalled out even harder than you already probably would be. Because this doesn't stop you from being burned. You just take half damage. So Body Press for sure, Curse for sure. Facade, I would definitely say you could rotate this between Body Slam, Return, and Facade. Last move, I do like Earthquake, but let's do the idea of here. So your main weakness is going to be fighting Pokemon. So you essentially want to look for something that would help you survive that a little bit more. And I'm not running Terra types here. I'm not really playing into the current gen. You can pick whatever Terra type you want on based off of whatever you like. But when I'm looking here, is there any good moves against fighting? I mean, you're looking for Fairy. I mean, Zen Headbutt, maybe. That's a 90% accuracy. Again, I mentioned that last episode or the episode before. I'm not a huge fan of those. But I will take the Zen Headbutt for the damage back, maybe. Counter's also really good. Counter's also really good. You know what? We will be lazy about it. Okay, we're gonna run Rest. It allows him to live up more, and he'll already be tanky from the Curse. So yeah, this is my Snorlax. This is how I would run him. Again, absolutely tanky. So much scaling with Curse, Body Press. Again, Facade, Body Slam, or Return. Those are arguable. They're all situational. I like Facade in almost every case. Body Slam would probably be better in... if you're playing, like... I like Facade when you're playing, like, experienced players, and if they know what type of Pokemon you're bringing to a team. I like Return if you just have, like, a lot more stuff going on where you don't have to really worry about running heavy-duty boots or Facade on a Snorlax. You could run them leftovers. You can run, you know, a whole list of things. But definitely leftovers would be like another thing. You could do the ChatGPT version and just make an absolute wall of a Snorlax with Rest Talk, Curse Body Slam. Like I said, this is going to get you way more overall wins than mine, because it literally, the whole thing is stopping your opponent from doing damage and you just becoming this absolute brick wall where they can't do anything. This Snorlax is kind of the in-between. He's super tanky with the Rest and Curse, but he also does a ton of damage because of the Curse and Body Press scaling, as well as, like, you know, the Facade Curse and the opportunity to be burned, but not worry about it, and the resistances. So I like my Snorlax personally better than ChatGPT's. I don't like stalls, but you guys decide which one you like more. Post them in the comments. I am looking forward to reading those, and I will see you guys in the next video.